Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skinny Rippin'. I'm Skinny. Let's rip. On today's episode, we're going to do a little bit of a versus on the blaster box. We have a Topps Chrome baseball and a Topps Chrome basketball. Been asked to do more baseball, so here we are. I'm going to open them, but I'm going to do a little bit of versus, see how good we can get out of each one. I don't really know what's in them all, to be honest. Card-wise, looks like for the basketball, we're looking for exclusive refractors and super refractors. Pink parallel, or pink refractors. There's seems to be no checklist. That's common to Topps, which is fine, I guess. That's the one thing I liked about Panini, is they give you a list of stuff. It looks like in the baseball, we got some few inserts. We got 90 Topps, we got Future Stars, Fortune 15, Chrome All Etch, highly limited inserts of the Hobby Masters Topps Chrome Expose, Light Leaders, and Let's Go Super Limited Autograph. Okay, so which means we won't be getting those, but let's get to it, folks. See what we got inside. I think we're going to start with the basketball, though, because there's one extra pack in there of those. Just trying to get my trash out of the way for right now. And like I said on here, it doesn't say anything about autographs, which, again, out of blasters, I'm not expecting it. But, oh, we got one pack just hanging out. Put that down there and put that as the bottom, or as the last pack. Nothing left in the box. Alright, like I said, we're going to start with the basketball because there's one extra pack compared to it. So we're going to do two basketball right away and then go into the, and then go back and forth. Alright, that's not a bad one. Giannis to start it off. Kyrie Irving, Rudy Gobert, and Jason Kidd. Alright, well, definitely going to put Jason Kidd up on the stand. Alright, like I said, we're going to get to two of these before we go back and forth. We'll just open all the top. The basketball, and then we'll go with the baseball. Cade Cunningham, Kevin Durant. Looks like we got our first insert. Film study of Tyrese Halliburton. Not a bad player. And Aaron Nemse. Alright. Put him up there. Why not? Alright. Like I said, we'll just go through basketball and then we'll go to baseball and see what we got going on with the two. Alright. Vucevic. Paul. Laverina, sure. Malik Monk. Alright. Next pack. Oh, we got something back there you can see. Alright, we got Siakam. Duck. And that right there is a rookie card. Cody Williams, out of Utah. Alright, we'll put him over that. Just because, like I said, the middle one we want to save for anything great. Donovan Mitchell in the last one. Alright. Looks like we'll have 3 packs left after this one. Alright, so we have Damian Lillard. Oh, looks like we got another colorful one. Prosper. Ooh, Jason Tatum. Show and tell insert. Like that. Norman Powell. Alright, well, we can always put something over it, but that's a pretty cool looking card. I like the border on it and everything. Alright. 2 left after this for the basketball. Dwayne Wade, not bad. Jordan Hawkins. Alright, so Alright, and behind him we have Desmond Bain. Alright, well, here we go. So I had some people ask what's the difference. So these are both inserts because they're not just a regular one. And then they're different parallels. So we'll put that up there. That's a little visual aid. Sorry, I had somebody ask. Easy example right there. Show the difference between the inserts and then the different parallels of the cards. Ooh, Penny Hardaway, sorry, but he's part of the reason why I ever watched basketball. It's going to be a PC card. I know it ain't nothing too special, but we like old Penny. Little Penny was pretty good. They did a good job with advertisements on that. So I'm not going to put it on the stand because it's nothing special. It's just meaningful to me, not to you guys. Moving on. We have Derek Jones Jr., Ron Holland II, and we got Malik Williams. So that must be one of the refractors there. I don't know if they... Alright, well, either way, it's a good rookie to have. Especially if it's going to be a refractor. Alright, last pack. This is the one that was sticking all by itself. Just weird. We'll see if it was on loaner because it was better than the rest. It doesn't look like it, but we do have a little bit of color back there. Jimmy Butler. Brandon Ingram. Donovan Mitchell. Ooh, I like that tops in the background. That's... Just glad I can get that on camera for you, everybody. Chris Middleton. Alright. I guess I didn't notice it on the last one. Alright, so that was it for the basketball. Now we're going to move on to the Chrome's baseball. See if we can't get something a little bit better. Said it shows that you can get autographs. I'm not thinking we'll get one. Dang. Looks like there's a little bit of damage to that up top, which is not cool, but Imanaga, Jose Ramirez, Ryan Bliss. Sorry, I'm gonna get rookies off by themselves. Casas, Sogard, another rookie. All right. What we're really wanting is an Aaron Judge, an Ohtani. I can turn those in real quick at the card shop for money, for in-store credit, without hesitation. Gavin Sheets, Nolan Arenado on the 35th edition. 35th anniversary, not edition, but I mean, it would be. Not a bad one to get on that. Ooh. Fancy. Saravino. Chris Morrell. This used to be a Cub. That's okay. Everybody needs to go and do what they need to do and get paid if they want to get paid. All that. We ain't mad about it. Alright. Socks on the back, huh? Alright. So we have Brenton Doyle. Michael King. We got a rookie of Hayden Birdsong. Thought there's only supposed to be 4 cards per pack, but maybe, huh? I got 5. Alright, we got Mike Tauchman. And Sinojoa, rookie. However you say that. Ooh. And I'm sorry, folks. I didn't even realize. Birdsong's the same parallel as that one. Alright. Looks like we have 3 left after this. Let's keep saying 4 cards and I keep getting 5. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but what's going on here? Connor Norby, rookie. Jordan Alvarez. Pedro Leon, rookie. We got him again. Ben Rice. I like that old school photo. Looks like he played a lot of minor league there. Alright. 2 left after this one. Camera's telling me to hurry up. Ain't got a whole lot of time. Okay, back to 4 cards. Blanco. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the rookies separate. We got Jacob Wilson. Ooh. There's another parallel there for him. I know I work with a Boston fan. He might see this and want it, but I'm not going to tell him. Pedro Leon again on the rookie. We'll have to see if he watches that, and I might just give it to him. But you got to let me know. Otto Lopez. Ooh, Future Stars. That's not a bad one. We're going to put that up over here. Yeah, screw it. And I'll start. Ooh, we got another one of the wavy ones for Drew Romo. Chris Sale. Good old hand broken. And Matt Olson on the old school pitcher. Old school-ish. Alright, last pack. Oh, I seen the Yankees. Got excited that I could go ahead and just get them in. But Bobby Witt Jr. Nacho. I could go for some nachos. Alright, we got that crazy wave again of Tyler O'Neill. Will Warren for the Yankees. Man, is that... just must be... I don't know, that looks bad, but... whatever. Alright, so that's what we got. That was the end of that. We didn't get any Ohtanis. We didn't get any Aaron Judge. Got a handful of inserts, not much for baseball. We got a few of these with the crazy wave on them. Got one rookie like that. 2 rookies like that. So we're going to put them on the top of the stack because that's where my rookies are. We got this cool one. I like that design. Little parallel back there. And then we got our Future Star insert, which is pretty cool. And then for basketball, we didn't get a whole lot. I mean, I got my Anthony Hardaway, which is fine, but Jason Kidd. Like I said, I really like the tops and the background on these. We got Donovan Mitchell, Cody Williams, and then we also have the insert of Film Study, Tyrese Halliburton. And then it looks like for these here, it's the show and tell. We got a green one with the tops in the background, and then just the regular one. So that's pretty cool to have the base and then a parallel of it all in the same stuff. Alright, so that concludes this episode. We didn't get anything too good, but it wasn't a bad rip. That was just to show you guys kind of what they do. And until next time, have a great day.